I am out doing Instacart. It is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving and the stores are packed. It's about 40 something degrees, I think. I think it said like 44 in my car a little bit ago. But it's not snowing and that's good. I don't like to drive in the snow. The rain can be a little tricky doing Instacart. I keep an umbrella with me, and when I come out of the store I just put the umbrella over the groceries to try to keep them as dry as possible. I mean, I know customers know it's raining out. I have had complaints in the far back past that something was wet. I can't really control the weather, but I do my best. For the most part, all of my customers are very good, very appreciative. But anyway, the parking lot is packed as to be expected. The stores are packed. I have not got an Instacart batch yet today, and that's a little surprising because I thought it would be much busier. Tuesdays are usually pretty slow, but I thought this Tuesday might have a few more batches. But so I'm kind of at a perplexed moment. Do I wait it out and wait for a batch, or do I actually go get my own shopping done? Because I have a few things I need to pick up for my Thanksgiving dinner too. But I need to make money. My car insurance is due in December, and actually I meant to call them. I don't know, they sent me the new bill, but it was showing the full amount due, and I kind of just wanted to do payment. This is the negative part about doing Instacart. You have a job that you go to, you get up, you get ready, and you go to work, and you get out of work. I'm ready to work. I'm ready. I need a batch. I want to do my work, get my job done, and get on with things. But it's the waiting game sometimes is the toughest, waiting it out. It is funny sitting in the parking lot sometimes waiting for batches because, wow, you just see so many crazy things. There's a spot over there that I usually park in, but it was taken today. And right next to it is a large base from that used to have a parking lot light in it, one of those really large lights. And anyway, it's been broken for years, but the huge base, which stands, I'm looking at one now, probably about 3 feet tall, real thick cement thing. I can't tell you, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 times in the last year and a half, I have been sitting in my car waiting for a batch, and people pull in and I don't know how they don't see it. Oh, sorry, I had to jump off for a second. That was just a batch that came in for the store that I'm at. Only going 1 mile, and it's 4 items, and it's $12. So I'm gonna run in and do that. It shouldn't take me too long. The only problem, I just thought of that too. The only problem is the lines are going to be long. All right, well, wish me luck. I'm going in. All right, at least I can make something, right? All right, I'll be back. One of the most dangerous parts of this job on a daily basis is navigating the parking lots, walking through them. I think it took me more time to get across the parking lot to my car than it did to shop the order. Whew, it's cold out there. I thought I might be a little overdressed. I was gonna put on just a little rain jacket instead of a coat today, but whew, it's cold. It's a cold rain. I think it took me longer to get back to my car than it did to shop the whole order, which actually was only 4 things, as I had said in the beginning. I'm just sitting here because there's like literally nowhere for me to go. So then I'll back up. There was only 4 items, and it's only going 1 mile, so that seemed like a great batch to grab. The only problem is with small batches sometimes it kind of stinks because, for example, this order, the biggest thing, the most expensive thing in the order was a package of organic chicken, and that was like a $12 item, but they were out of it. I messaged the customer to see if she wanted something as a replacement, but she didn't. She said to refund it. being that was the biggest order, so my tip is like a percentage of the order, and if something isn't purchased, the tip goes down. So I'm interested to see what my tip, what this is going to pay now. I think I was hoping I could go, but let's see. Make sure I'm still in reverse. Oh goodness, no. Oh, there's people everywhere. Cars going everywhere. Okay, and you just have to really be careful. Tuesday, also at this store that I shop at, is Senior Citizen Discount Day, and it's very busy, and I do feel bad because some of the elderly look like they really have a tough time out here. So I'm down to, it was 4 items, then it turned into just 3 items, so I don't know what this is going to actually pay. The good thing is it's only going 1 mile. It's going to a repeat customer. I think this is one of my customers I have the most. So, all right, let me go deliver this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. 3 police officers at the house next door. Don't look too good. All right, I gotta get out, get these groceries delivered, and then see if I can't back out of here. All right, I'll see you. All right, guys, that's delivered. This cruiser's up and down this road. I usually don't pull in this driveway because it's very tight. I like to park on the side of the street. Well, for a little batch, it's turning to... All right, let me see if I can get out of here without embarrassing myself in front of all these police officers standing out here. Oh, come on, Joni, you can do this. Yeah, cruiser right there. Oh, car coming down the street. They're gonna have to wait because I gotta get out of here. Don't hit the cruiser, don't hit the cruiser. Okay. Thanks. Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Guys, now I'm headed in the wrong direction. I couldn't angle it back to go back that way, so it's not too bad, though. So I just looked, and unless the customer ups my tip, I just did all that for just under $6. Oh well, that's okay. You gotta take the good with the bad. I have some days that are good and some days that are bad. I used to bartend many years. I bartended decades, actually. It's the same thing doing a job like that, you know. You had good days and bad days. Some days you made a ton of money, some days you didn't make anything. Hope everything's okay at that house where the police officers were. I don't know. It's 3 cruisers and officers all standing around. Sunday. It's not nice this time of year, or any time of year, really. I gotta figure out which way I'm going here. I lived in California as a kid, and I like this road because it reminds me of California. It's very windy. I lived in Hollywood, California, Los Angeles. You know, downtown's very busy, but once you got up into the hills and everything, it was windy and pretty, and I loved it. I'd always had a dream of going back. Family moved here when I was younger, and I always thought I would leave here and go back there, but I ended up putting down roots. And the funny thing is everybody else ended up leaving. They all dispersed, but I'm still here. All right, let's see if there's any more batches, or if I'm just gonna call it a day and do my own darn grocery shopping. All right, let's go check. Well, since I had to go this way, I may as well stop at the post office, check my mail. I had to make a right because there was a detour when I came out of that street. There was the police on the other street, and there was a detour, but that's okay. I needed to check my mail anyway. I'm waiting for a Christmas gift I ordered for my granddaughter to come in, so maybe it'll be here. Let's go see. Alright, well, I need gas. Gotta have gas. Heading out to do my last batch of the day for Tuesday, Thanksgiving week. It's kind of dismal batches today. That's alright. Batch is only going to 2.5 miles. stores have been running a little bit low now on products, so that's what happens. It did stop raining, and the sky is actually pretty. Big pink clouds up there. I'm going to make a simple dinner tonight. I usually like to plan it the night ahead, but I didn't plan anything. So I think I'll just do a real simple dinner tonight. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe a bowl of cereal. Which is fine with me. And I think I will work on my eBay stuff. My eBay business. I've been kind of away from that for a little bit. Yeah, I have to figure out what's going on with my eBay store right now. I think I have a hunch that when there's any small problem with shipping, in other words, I shipped out an item and the customer received it. They even left positive feedback. They liked the item. Let me think what it was. It was it was a t-shirt. It was a t-shirt I bought at a Salvation Army store, a thrift shop, for 99 cents, and I think I sold it for off the top of my head $12.99. I'll have to double check that, but I don't know why, but on the eBay site it's saying that the customer hasn't received it yet, but they did. I contacted eBay and they really couldn't help me a lot. They said to go back in and change the tracking number. I had already done that, but I think tonight I will sit down and put my head back into eBay, that shipping problem squared away, because the algorithm, I guess what I'm rambling about, is it's my hunch that, because I've seen this before with a couple other minor shipping problems, if something doesn't get marked completed and shipped on the app, and whenever that seems to happen, I think the algorithm slows the traffic to my store, if not completely stops it. Figure that out tonight and get that running, and maybe do an eBay. I haven't done an eBay video in a while. My hustle has been down. I probably should change my name, my YouTube channel. That's Hustle. Really haven't been hustling much, but it's been an interesting couple of years, and I am trying to put my head back in the game. So it's getting dark, but this order I don't think is going anywhere too difficult. It's 2.5 miles away. It's 4:30 now. It should be done by 5:30. And I'll call it a day on Instacart. Yeah, thanks for driving out and hanging out with me while I do this crazy video vlog today. Oh, look at this parking lot. Oh, shit. I mean, snap. Oh, shoot. Oh, bummer. All right. Oh, boy. Let's see. Oh, the challenges, they are real. Okay. We're going to park this big mama. Oh, look at that. This parking lot is crazy right now. Okay. Yeah, you can't back down there, sweetheart. So I'm hoping this guy doesn't back into me, and I'm hoping somebody doesn't whip into this parking. This was a interesting batch. The store is super low tonight on things like milk and all kinds of fun stuff. So I had to replace some stuff for this lady. Hopefully it went okay, and now I just have to check, make sure everything is here, because the cashiers and the baggers were very busy. Sometimes like a thing like fruit, or it's very scary out here right now. Traffic. People are getting very annoyed in the parking lots right now. See, this kitty, I don't really like how this guy bags stuff. I can put the frozen stuff, and I need it. I put everything on the conveyor belt so that it's all situated, but I don't know. All right, stop complaining. Ice cream goes in there. And yeah, so see, like little things like this little seasoning packet, you can't see it right now, it's kind of dark, but it's just like a little taco seasoning packet. These are the things that end up getting left behind on the, once they get rung up. And what happens is, if we don't try to keep track of everything that the baggers do, and where everything is, what happens is something like that gets left on the conveyor belt. We think and we know that as Instacart shoppers that we purchased it. So then what happens is it's not there because it inadvertently got left on the conveyor belt at the store after the cashier rang it up. The bagger didn't, might have forgot about it, or it slipped down underneath something and they don't bag it. So then sorry, I'm trying to work and talk fast here. Then we go and deliver it, and we know that we picked it up and we scanned it into the app, but then the customer reports that it's missing, and it's easy to say, oh, that customer must be lying because I know it was there, but unless you actually double check everything afterwards, I know I'm kind of screaming and talking fast at you, but I gotta go. I think everything looks good, and what I'll do is I'm going to send the customer a message about where this packet is. I know it sounds like obsessed, but trust me, people report things that are missing and they may just forget it in the bag and throw it away. So I'll tell her where it is and what bag it's in and what to look for. I have a delicate pie crust here. I don't want that to get crunched on my way, so let's put that in there. Another case of water. Yeah, they were all out of milk. Well, they had some brands of milk, but they were pretty low. But I did see the delivery truck show up just now. So, when I pulled in earlier. All right, let's bring this carriage back and get this show on the road, eh? All right, guys. I am done Instacarting for the day. It's 5:42. Whew. Alrighty, we are headed home. If I can figure my way home, I'm gonna have to ask Siri. It's I think it's after 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go in and grab a bite to eat. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.